This is behind the scenes of the new upcoming LEGO Star Wars game. Today's video is super interesting. We will be looking at early models from the game, along with just how the development goes for creating a LEGO Star Wars game and past LEGO games. So if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you like my content, and go to drop a like if you learned something new or go to enjoy. Anyway, sit back and relax guys, and let's get into behind the scenes of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So the journey begins at TT Games' main office, which is based in Knutsford, which is in Lancashire near Cheshire, which is actually very close to me, but nevertheless, let's carry on. So the tour starts off with the designers, and these are the ones who mainly start the game and come up with all the funky ideas that will be implemented into the game, and we do actually see some snippets of early prototypes in-game models on the computer. Now obviously these are very early stages of development, but I don't know what this is. I can't quite make it out. It does look a bit like Takodana Castle, but then again it does look like Starkiller Base, so I don't know which one, and they're completely different, but it looks like some sort of castle. But then the camera pans around and we see another early prototype, and this looks exactly like a Separatist Dreadnought corridor, and it does look like it's actually from the movie Revenge of the Sith, the opening Dreadnought, the main one that Grievous is on. And this is something I want to bring up. All of the interiors are actually made out of Lego bricks. We do see this in the screenshot where Leia is on the Tantive 4, and we also see this in the Death Star with Luke and Palpatine, and I love that they are going full on Lego with the interiors. And then very vividly in the background you can see Rose Tico's character model and Chewbacca. They're just there for some reason, so enjoy them. And then the main tour guy goes on to say that once the designers have come up with the ideas, they then pass them forward to the engineers who make it into digital reality. And I just want to point out the absurd amount of Lego they have, and obviously they're going to have a lot of Lego. It is TT Games, and that's what I love. They know exactly what they're doing when making a Lego game. They are very passionate about Lego and the franchises that they do and the IPs, so it's going to be fantastic. And they do have a lot of Lego. I'm kind of jealous. The tour then proceeds us up to floor 2, which mainly focuses on the digital artists in the game. These do all the virtual effects and the environment and just make the game look stunning. And we do see some of the environments in the gameplay trailer, and especially the shot where Mace Windu is running through the streets of Coruscant. It looks fantastic. We also see this with Anakin when he is on Naboo. You can see how vibrant and stunning it looks, along with the Geonosis arena. The detail and the scale of that arena is massive. We then move on to the Lego model department, and as I mentioned earlier with the absurd amount of Lego they have, this is why they have so much Lego. It is so these can model it into the game and make it into the digital reality. And then on the monitor you can see the collection of Lego part models, and then the camera pans to an early prototype of Snoke's Star Destroyer, and it looks fantastic. You can just see that this is very early, but it also goes to tell us some fun facts about this, how it will feature around 18 million Lego bricks if you were to build it in real life. And something they told us at E3 in 2019, the actual Super Star Destroyer in this game, if you were to build this in real life as a Lego set, it will be the size of an American football field, which is massive. And that's what I love about this Lego game. They are doing a lot more of it out of actual Lego bricks. In past Lego games, only certain things were made out of Lego, but it looks like this time they are going all out and they are making all the interiors Lego. Obviously the planets won't be Lego like Lego Worlds, but it's still cool to see that they are doing a lot more parts out of Lego. The tour then proceeds us back to floor 1, and this is where the character team is at. And these are the ones who are responsible for filling up the character roster with all the characters from the franchise of Star Wars and the characters we love and want to see in the game. And a recent article did go to state how many characters will be in the game. There is going to be around 300 playable unique characters, and that is the key word. unique characters. So the amount of characters will most likely exceed 300 by quite a big margin. The 300 unique characters basically mean they are the unique ones. It does not include variations. So actually the number will probably be closer to around 500 including the variations. As you know, Leia has lots of variations, Luke has lots of variations, Han, Kylo, many people have lots of variations. And we do not know if this will include DLC yet, because we know there is going to be around 6 DLC character packs, and there are also 2 more DLCs which we do not know about yet. However, if each character pack added at least 8 or 10 characters, we're looking at an extra 60 characters or around that number. And as you all may know by now, there is 28 unique locations with 23 planets and including moons, so there's a lot to explore, and you all know what these planets look like in the gameplay trailer, where we see short snippets of some areas. And then basically the tour finishes off with the last lot of people, and these are the programmers who mainly do the physics and all the mathematical stuff, so that is where it finishes off with. Now this LEGO game has been in development for coming up 3 years now, which is a hell of a big difference compared to last LEGO games. LEGO games normally release on a yearly basis, and this new LEGO game is completely different. It is on a new engine and it will not be like any LEGO game we have seen before, so we are in for a treat. It's just the question of when are we going to get some new news about the game. Now, as of recording this video, next week in the UK is actually the school half term, and this is where TT games are based, so if we have an increased chance on getting a trailer, it will probably be next week when schools are off, so we could get something on Tuesday, Friday, we don't know when, but this is just me speculating, but it's just an increased chance with it being half term. But nevertheless, if you are off, enjoy your half term. So after looking at behind the scenes on this new LEGO Star Wars game, it does have me curious what will be the next LEGO game, and lots of people are saying LEGO Marvel The Infinity Saga, so if you are interested on any ideas about this next LEGO game, click on that card up there or the end screen at the end of the video. I have a video discussing about LEGO Marvel The Infinity Saga and LEGO game ideas we could get in the future. It is quite an interesting video. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did go to enjoy, feel free to subscribe. I do lots of LEGO Star Wars content on my channel, and make sure to go drop a like if you learned something new. Anyway, thank you for watching guys. Make sure you check out some of my other videos and the first episode of the bonus level podcast released the other day, so make sure you go check that out. Anyway, I'll see you all in a bit. Peace out.